Check, mic check, 3, 2, 4. All right, bet we good. What's up, Rack Nation? It's your boy 4 Racks, and I am back with another banger video. You know what I'm saying? I'm back, you boys. I know y'all missed me, man, and girls. I know y'all missed me, man. It's been about a month or two. I know that y'all chill out. I already know what y'all about to say, bro. He be faking on the videos. He'll be posting. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's my bad. It's still my fault. But I'll be procrastinating with a video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have recorded and did like 10 videos. Like I did pranks. I did story times. I did I did a bunch of stuff. But I just don't be posting. Like I don't know why. Like I'll edit a video. Like I'll record a video, edit the video all the way, and it's ready to post. And I just don't post it. Like, I don't know why. But hey man, we gotta break that habit. You know what I'm saying? We on the road to 1K. I gotta stop that. But yeah, I'm back, and today for you guys, I got a story time. The first on the channel, I got a story time, and this story takes place back in 2020, before COVID. This was the summer of 2020, so it's like before we went back to school. This was the summer of 2020, and at the time, I was 16. Yeah, 2020, yeah. Because 2022, I'm gonna be 18. 2021, I was 17. And in 2020, I was 16. Get ready to turn 17. So, yeah, I was 16, get ready to turn 17. So, I was, get ready to go. I was in my high school, my high school years. And this is the first time I lost my virginity. Now, you know what I'm saying? Depending on how many likes it get, let's get this video to like 20 likes. If we get this video to 20 likes, I'll drop it this week. If we won't get it to 20 likes, I'll drop it next week. Yeah, this took place in the summer of 2020. I was out of town with my homeboys. I'm not gonna say their names. When they watch this video, they know I'm talking about them. But originally, it was supposed to be the whole gang going. But everybody couldn't go because, everybody couldn't go. So I'm gonna just say it was me, Bill, and Jack. Jack at the time, Bill, I'm gonna say Bill. Bill at the time was 18. Jack was 17 and I was 16. Me and Jack, we was, you know what I'm saying? Me and Jack, we both was 16, but his birthday before mine, so he was 17. My birthday was coming up. So, but yeah, it was like Bill 18, Jack 17, me 16. So, boom, we eventually, he was like, hey, you boys, let's go out of town. Like, what do you think about going? Let's go to Orlando. That ain't really out of town for real. I hate when people be like, oh, let's go out of town, Orlando. But Orlando is not out of town for real. Like, nigga, that's not out of town for real. Like, I'm talking about like out of town, my definition out of town is like North Carolina, LA, New York, like that's out of town. Orlando is not even that far, bro. Like, it's not out of town for real. Like, it's just out of the city. Like, it's not out of town. But he's like, hey, let's go out of town. Let's go to Orlando. I'm like, okay, what you want to do in Orlando? Let's go to a water park. All right, bet. So we get it planned out. We get a rental car. We get it situated. What hotel we going to be at, what water park, tickets, and all that stuff. We get all that situated. So boom, right? We get all that situated, and the day comes, and we get ready to go out of town. So Bill, he the oldest, so he's driving. Bill comes, pick both of us up. We head out of town. So by the time we get there, it's nighttime. We was really supposed to leave in the morning, but we be faking. So we didn't leave in the morning time. We left like in the afternoon, and we get there and it's nighttime. And it ain't too much to do in Orlando, like at nighttime. Like, it's a lot of stuff to do, but it's like we got there like 10, 11, so it's like ain't too much you can do at that time. Plus we've been driving, we been in the car all day, so we were trying to chill. Get back to the hotel, get on the game, we chill, boom, go to sleep, wake up the next morning. We wake up the next morning and it's the day to go to the water park. Now, mind you, we left on Friday because we just want to be up for the little weekend. We left on Friday and we got there Friday night because it don't take that long to get to Orlando from Jacksonville. So we got there Friday night. Saturday was the day we were supposed to go to the water park, and we, get ready to go to the water park. We get there. I forget which water park it was. I think it was Rapids water park. If you know what I'm talking about, I think it was Rappers Water Park. I don't remember for sure. It's that one water park where it's got it's that one water park where it's across the street from some amusement park. I forget the name of it. Like, it's an amusement park right there. It got like the Hawk water slide, and then across the street is the water park. I forget the name of the water park. I think it was Grand Rapids, I think. I don't know for sure. But I know there's an amusement park across the street from it, and next across the street is the water park. And when you come in the water park, it's like, you come in the water park and you come in the water park and you come in, it's like these long lines, they curve, and it's the parking lot right there, and then right there is the water park. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then I don't fucking know what the fuck. But so boom, we get there, we park. It's like a 20-minute wait to get in, because it was Saturday. Like, a lot of people gonna be there. Plus it's summertime, so it's like everybody gonna be there. So boom, we get into the water park and we go find a locker, go find where to put our stuff at, you know, and we chill. So we get ready to get on the rides and stuff. So boom, we get on the rides and stuff, we chilling. Now mind you, this is a key part in the story. We're looking for hoes when we get there. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, from top to bottom, and everybody in the game, we looking for hoes everywhere we go. Like, and we can go to Walmart. Like, we can go to Walmart just to get like paper towels. We looking for hoes. Like, it just runs in the game. But you know, we at the water park in the summertime. Like, we definitely looking for hoes. Plus, we not in our city, so we definitely looking for hoes. So boom, I know y'all hear all these sound effects. I'm gonna have to cut all this out on my side. But so boom, we get in the water park. We riding the rides and stuff. Lazy River, we riding the rides, like all kinds of stuff. And we've been there for about like an hour or two, right? And this is where the story is. So boom, we've been there for like an hour or two, and we like, Bill was like, "Hey man, let's go get in the Lazy River. Like, we've been on most of the rides and stuff. Like, we still got more to ride, but let's just get in the pause.
Nigga, you gay.
But let's just go get in the Lazy River. So boom, we ain't tripping. We ain't got nothing to do because it ain't really no hoes for it. It's just straight mamas and their kids. So we get in the Lazy River. We go around one time, we go around another time, and then we go around the third time. Like, no, the second time when we was coming towards the end, they like, bruh, we finna go, like, it's just dead. Me, I'll go around again, right? I'm getting ready to go around again. But before, I was finna get ready to get out too. But before I get out, I look ahead, and I see three bad hoes. I'm talking about bad, like. I couldn't see their faces because they was like a distance up there, but like the way they was like, their body was looking, they was thick. Like, I know what you probably think, how you thick? How you know what their body look like? They in the water, nigga. Like, they was jumping up and down, like they like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know how girls be. You know how girls be when they in the Lazy River. Like, they don't just sit there and just walk the whole thing. Like, they be acting goofy and shit. So I'm like, hey, you boys. I'm getting, like, it's coming towards the exit. Like, they right here. I'm moving past. I'm like, hey, you boys, come back. There's some fine hoes up here. So they come back, and I eventually, I'm like, bump them. I'm going straight ahead. Like, I know you wouldn't call me a man, but I knew they was gonna catch up to me anyway, so I'm tripping. So boom, I get up there to them, and I examine. And about they still coming up to me. I examine. I see three bad hoes. I'm talking about they bad, nigga. Like, they bad. Like, they I can't say what I want to say because I might get demonetized because, you know, YouTube be tripping on their guidelines and stuff. But these was these and this was this and this was perfect. So I'm examining. I'm like, damn, these hoes bad. So boom, I get up there and I try to play it off at the time. Because mind you, I'm like 16, 17. The Riz that I have now, I didn't have when I was 16, 17. Like, the Riz that I had, like, you know, I didn't have that back then. I wasn't up there yet, you know what I'm saying? So at the time, I was gonna wait for my homeboys, but they acting stupid. They acting like they didn't know how to swim and get up there. So I went ahead of the girls. I didn't have this in at the time. I had my regular hair. But I eventually swim up past them. And then I swim up past them, and then one of the girls is like, one of the girls was like, "Oh, hey, excuse me." And I tried to play it off like she wasn't talking to me. Like, I honestly didn't know she was talking to me, but I tried to play it off like she wasn't talking to me, like, cause I didn't know. I didn't want to turn back around, and then she wasn't talking to me, cause I felt embarrassed. So she said again, "Hey, excuse me." So the second time, I most definitely looked around, cause I'm like, all right. I look back, and she talking to me. I'm like, "Oh yeah, we in there, nigga." So excuse me. She's like, "Oh, you look fine." I'm like, off the rip. As soon as she said that, I was like, "Oh yeah, we're in there. We in there." But mind you, this is the crazy part. Mind you, the girl that said he's fine, that's not even the girl that I, did the whoop with. That's not even the girl I did the whoop with. It was her other friend. It was 3 of them. I'm not gonna say their names because I don't want. It's confidential. But it was one light skin, one dark skin, one brown skin. The light skin was the one that talked to me first. Like, she said, "Oh, he fine," right? But I ended up getting with the brown skin. I'm gonna explain to you how later down the line. The light skin wanted me. I wanted the light skin too, but the brown skin one looked finer. So boom, she's like, "Oh, excuse me, oh, he fine, John." And then I was like, "Oh, thank you, appreciate it." Like, "Oh, you fine too." So she's like, okay. So we, my homeboys eventually get up there, and then we start raising them up and junk, you know what I'm saying? Getting them all hooked, you know what I'm saying? Getting them on our dicks, basically. So boom. We start flirting with them, like the light skinned girl, like she started getting on my back and like telling, like, you know how you in a pool and junk, and like people get on your back and they tell you like to carry them, or you walk and they on your back type junk. Basically they're doing that her. Like, Bill was getting right with the other girl and Jack was getting right with his girl. Now at the time, Jack, who he's talking to the brown skin, who I ended up getting with, Jack was talking to the brown skin. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I ain't trying to say my dog ain't got no reds, but she was messing with him, but she wasn't messing with him for real. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, she was messing with him, but like not messing with him high. She was fucking with her, but she wasn't fucking with high. My girl's messing with me, and how Bill girl's messing with him. So, we eventually flirt and we go back around in the relationship again. So boom. Jack, he's saying, we all get back me, Bill, and Jack, and the other 3 girls. We all get back around because we was flirting in our own little zone and stuff. So we all get back together and Basically the light skinned girl was like, basically, not saying I was ugly, because she was messing with me first. So she was messing like, she was peeping, she like trying to peep in that, the girl wasn't messing with the boy, messing with Jack for real. So she was like, why you being mean? I'm not being mean. Why you like, acting like you don't want to? And then she was like, "Girl, I do." And you know how girls be. So, eventually, the craziest thing ever happened. She was like, she's like, "I'll talk to you." She's like, "No." She's like, "How about this? How about I talk to him and you talk to she talked to me." Like, basically, like me and Jack swap girls. Like, light skin is not talking to me anymore. She's talking to Jack. Brown skin is talking to me. Pete, mind you, this was the girl I wanted to talk to before the light skin girl even said something to me. Like, I ain't saying the light skin girl was ugly, she was fine, but the brown skin girl looked totally better. So boom, I eventually started talking to the brown skin girl. So me and her, we let them go up, and we start staying back doing our own thing. Mind you, people still in the lazy river, so it's like we ain't by ourselves. So I'm raising her up, like, I'm like, what's your name? Where you from? How old you is? She's saying the same thing. Like, Bruh, I was so mad when she told me where she was from. Guess what it was from, bro? You're not guessing. Guess what it was from. Bruh, they was from Miami, bro. Miami. And all my dogs, my homeboys, they know about Miami. They know about Miami. I used to talk about Miami all the time in 9th and 10th grade. Like, I used to talk about even in 11th grade, I used to talk about Miami. I used to talk about Miami all the time. They know about Miami. And they seen Miami. I could go on Instagram right now and look up Miami, but I ain't, I'm gonna tell you later along the line how we stopped talking and all that junk. But I'm gonna stick right now. So boom, I eventually started raising her up. We from all that junk. So we eventually got tired of the laser room because we've been in the laser room all day. We've been in the water park all day, and they just got there. We went that shit all day. So we eventually we all get out laser river, and we was getting ready to go. I don't know where we was finna go, but we got tired of water park. We was finna go somewhere. I think it was like a party, a club. I don't know, but we was finna go somewhere else where it was more turnt because the water park is getting boring. So, and plus we've been there for like an hour or two, going on 3 because we was with them. So it's like we was getting tired of the water park. So we eventually go back to our locker, we exchange numbers and junk, and boom, we called it a day. We was like, all right, we'll talk to y'all later type junk. Bro, we eventually leave the water park, and I don't know where we went, but we eventually left the water park and we went there. So by the time we get done where we was at, it was like 10 going on 11. And we text them, we was like, hey, what y'all on? What y'all doing? They was like, I forgot what they said. I still got the messages in my phone, but I'm recording. But I got the message in my phone. Basically, they was saying like, oh, we just got done doing something, and what y'all trying to do? So we not gonna like, we trying to do what y'all doing. So we it was going on 10 11. We couldn't think of nothing else to do. So Bill, he came in clutch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bill was like, we ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Let's slide to each other's hotel. I'm not saying we was broke. Like, we had money at the time. I forget what hotel we stayed at. They stayed in Marriott Hotel. I think that's what it's called. Marriott, I think. But they stayed in that hotel, whatever it's called. We didn't stay in no junk. We stayed in like that little green hotel with the green sign on it, and they got like a yellow logo, some shit. I forget what it's called. But we stayed in that. So we was like, all right, we not finna drop no load to our hoes. We learned from day one, don't never get no hoe you'll drop. Never. I don't care who it is. So, we like, all right, we gonna link it to our hotel. So boom, we eventually link at that hotel. We pull up in the parking lot, and we at the hotel in the parking lot. They wasn't even there, bro. We in the parking lot texting them. They're like, oh, we outside. What like trying to get to know where they at. Like, what's up? So we can link and go to the room. They not even at the hotel, bro. When we text them and we text them, we was like, oh, we at y'all hotel. Them niggas wasn't even at the hotel. So you had to wait for them to get to the hotel. So when they get to the hotel, they park. We eventually they eventually come to our car, and we going into the hotel. So we're eventually going into the hotel, and I'm peeping. Like, I'm with my girl, I'm flirting. My other homeboys doing the same thing, but I'm peeping. Cause you know them lobby people, they be. Plus this was like a top-notch hotel, so they be. I'm peeping them, like they body language and stuff. They wasn't tripping, so I'm like, okay, yeah, we straight. So boom. Eventually get in the hotel, we go up to the floor that they was on. I don't know why. I don't know what made them do this, but they had 2 rooms. I don't know, I guess they messed up when they was planning the trip, or they messed around and bought one on accident. I don't know. But they had 2 rooms for some reason. I don't know why. We get up to the hotel room, and we all go in one room first. I'm with my girl Bill, his girl Jack, his girl. So we all go to the room first, and we all chilling and junk. They had some food in our junk. We was eating food, you know what I'm saying, watching TV and junk. Flirting with our girls still. Like, we don't think we just sitting that bitch chilling. Like, we were still, trying to get right with the girls. So, about 20 minutes past. About 20 minutes past, we chilling and junk. Then Bill was like, like the way the hotel was built, like it was like a different type of hotel. I think it was like a suite. I don't know, but it was a different type of hotel. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's like you come in, the door's right there. You come in, it's the TV, it's the couch, that's the pull-out bed, same thing. It's a couch, pull-out bed. It's a table right here. It's 2 tables actually. It's a table right here, the couch, TV, another table with a lamp and junk. Then it's like you walk. It's like diagonal. Like you walk in, that stuff is right there. You walk in, you curve, you come back, it's the bathroom, it's a mirror with another dresser. You keep going again. This little door, it's like a slide door. You keep going through the slide door, and there's 2 beds right there, and it's like a closet. So, and a window right there. So, boom, they room was different. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like it before. Like, I've never been in a hotel room like that before until that situation. But so boom, we eventually get into the hotel room. We chilling. 20 minutes pass. 20 minutes pass. Bill was like, hey, like basically saying to his girl, like, what's up? What you trying to do? She's like, I'm on whatever you want. So Bill took his girl in the room, and mind you, it has a sliding door. So it's like, you know, it's a sliding door. So like, can't nobody get in if you know what I'm saying? Woo. So he take her in there, and me and Jack look at each other. We like, we already know what type of time this nigga on. We already know what they finna do. So it's like, we gotta get right too. Like, Bill can't be the only one getting right. So boom, Bill took his girl in there. We already knew what was about to happen. So me and Jack, we starting to raise our girl up. And then my girl, the brown skin girl, I ain't gonna call her a brown skin girl. Miami. She's like, she got up. She's like, She's like, hey Vaughn, you trying to go to the other room? She's like, freak, my camera tripping. But she's like, hey Vaughn, you trying to go to the other room? I'm like, bruh, what you think I'm trying to do, cuz? So, mind you, at the time, I was a virgin. Like, I ain't get no buns. No buns at the time. I had no buns. Like, I ain't had no girlfriends, no nothing. This was just them. I had no buns at the time. But I used to be, I ain't finna spit out my business, but I used to be on porn, like, studying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, studying, like, it was like a test or some shit. Like, I was, you know, studying my junk. So, like, I was studying all my junk, how to eat, you know, play with it, like, you know, woot the woot. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So, boom. I was like, okay, it's time to put it to action. So, I'm trying to put it to action. So, boom, right? So, eventually, she's like, Vaughn, you trying to go to the other room? I'm like, bet, let's go to the other room. Boom. We go to the other room, right? Mind you, sliding door, Bill and his girl. Jack, he got the pull-out bed. So, it's like, he's straight. So, he's got the pull-out bed, but, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we go to the other room. We got the whole room. Her room wasn't like their room. It was different. Like, it was like a regular 2-bed. It was a bathroom as soon as you come in, and 2 beds. Like, it was something simple. So boom, we get into the room, and I go sit down on the bed, and she locked the door. Now, fellas, you know when you about to get some play when the female locks the door. I'm like, okay, it's about to go down. So she locks the door. She comes over there to me, and she's like, she sit down on the bed. She's like, so what's up? I'm like shit, what's up? I'm on whatever you want. And then she was like, all right, stand up. But she wasn't standing like, oh, like I'm talking about, stand up. Like, she's like, all right, stand up. Like, you know how girls be talking when they freaky and shit, horny. She's like, all right, stand up. I stood up. I went from the, you know, I stood up. And bro, I forget what I was wearing at the time. I think I was wearing some pants, I think. I know I was dripped out. Like, I be dripped out of my dreams, so I know I was dripped out in this situation. So, I think I had pants on. She unbuttoned it, unzipped it, pulled my pants down, pulled my boxers down, and, you know, she got to work. If you know, you know. She got to work. So, she gets to work. She, you know, doing her thing. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to... Fellas, if you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm getting up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, so boom, she do all that, you know what I'm saying? She get up, and I start, you know, I start eating dinner with the kitty cat, you know what I'm saying? Start eating dinner with the kitty cat, and you know, it's going great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing. She did her thing, so I did my thing. Then, you know, after that, you know, we did the whoop. You know what I'm saying? We did the whoop. Like, all my dogs got right. Bill got right. Jack got right. I got right. And, you know, we did the whoop for about, I ain't gonna lie, we did it for a while. Like, we did it for a while. Like, I thought I would have busted nothing. Like, oh, YouTube, my fault. I thought I would have been going in, like, under 5. But we did it for about, we did a couple of rounds now. We did a few, about 3 rounds. I ain't gonna lie. And I've never met this girl before. I only met her at a water park. She's like, she couldn't have been a virgin because I ain't popping no cherry. Like, so it's like, she couldn't have been no virgin. She had to be experienced. So, you know what I'm saying? We were getting right with them. So after we did all that, we in the bed coloring the junk. It's like nighttime. It's like 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning. Cause mind you, we was leaving the thing at like 10, 11, and we leaving with them. It's probably like 12. So it's about 1, 2 in the morning. So we eventually go to sleep or whatever. And we eventually go to sleep and we wake up the next day. We wake up the next day, it's Sunday, and we're finna get ready to head back home. But we weren't finna head back right then. I don't think we headed back on Sunday. I think we headed back Monday. But we eventually, after we do all my dogs, we stayed with them for a little while, and then we left to go back to our hotel. We left to go back to our hotel, and I forget what we did that day. I think we just went shopping and something. But we were still linked with them. Whatever we did that day, we linked with them the whole day. So, you know, we did it again. You know, the whoop Sunday night. And we had to get ready to go. We had to leave that time. We couldn't stay and sleep with them. We had to get ready to pack and get ready to go back. Because it was Sunday going on Monday. We had to get ready to go. So we had to be at a hotel by the same time. Whoop did the same thing again. You know, she did her thing, I did my thing. My dogs did our thing. So we eventually hurry back to our hotel, get packed and all that junk. We still texting them and stuff, but we eventually get back to our hotel and packing up, get ready to go back. Now, mind you, y'all remember how I told you she stayed in Miami? Now, I don't know if Bill and Jack still talk to their girls, but I know I talked to my girl when I got back home. Like, I still talk to her. Like, even though she was all the way in Miami and I was all the way in Jack's, I still talk to her. But she reminded me again when we was talking, like, oh, how we gonna link again? And you stay in Jack's, I stay in Miami. Bro, I was so mad, bro. That girl was so fine. Like, she was fine. She was fine. Like, if I could show y'all what she looked like she was bad. She was bad. She was bad. But my dogs who know Miami know Miami. They know she was bad. But I eventually get back home. I'm like, dang, I can't see this girl no more because she stay in Jack. I mean, I stay in Jack. She stay in Miami. So it's like, fuck. So couple weeks passed, and you know the conversation started getting dry. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was doing my thing, she was doing my thing. We in two different cities. You know what I'm saying? 2 different states. What the man said states? We in 2 different cities, cuz. So, we in 2 different cities. You know, she doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. Like, we getting older. Like, what we did. Like, I ended up changing it. So, the conversation started getting dry. Like, we didn't talk as much as we used to. Like, we started, like, texting late. We barely talk. Like, we'll go from texting each other, like, every day to, like, texting, like, every 2 or 3 days later. Like, I would text her back, like, 2 or 3 days. She would text me back, like, 2 or 3 days. And then we just stopped talking. And I was like, fuck. So, we eventually stopped talking, and I didn't have the same. I had lost my Instagram. I didn't lose it, but I just saved my Instagram. I made a new one, and made a new Instagram, and you know, we ain't talked ever since. Like, if I seen her today, I'd cook it up with conversation. I wouldn't get back with her though, no matter how fine she looked. She did look fine, but you know, I wouldn't get back with her. You know what I'm saying? It was a good night. We did what we did. It was a good time, but I wouldn't get back with her. But yeah, we eventually got, you know, we had stuff we had to do. We eventually stopped talking, like, and we fell off. But like that was the story of basically how I went on the 3-man mission with me and my 2 homeboys. That was probably the most lit night I ever had. That was like top tier, and she a goat. She's a goat. Like, mind you, at the time she wasn't a virgin. I was, so it's like she knew what the fuck she was doing. It's like, but yeah, man, I wouldn't trade that for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, my dogs who know Miami, they know what she look like, and they know like she top tier. But yeah, man, that was basically the story of how, you know, I lost my virginity. with my, well, I ain't gonna say with my homeboy, that's kind of gay, but I lost my virginity to the girl, to Miami, out of town, in summer of 2020. Yeah. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos y'all want me to do. Let's get this video to 20 likes. Y'all get it to 20 likes, I might drop the next story. I might drop the other story time this week. But till next time, I'm not finna be gone for no 1 or 2 months. All right, now I hear y'all right now faking. You faking on the videos, but I will be back soon. All right, let's get this video to 20 likes, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.